Shall we begin? Let's begin now.
Tonight's Infantry Outdoors live stream is brought to you in part by
Silver Connections Group, full digital marketing agency. Improve your social media standings, boost your Google rankings, or get a website for yourself or your business. Contact them today at silverconnectionsmobile.com. Water purification products, pure water at your fingertips, fully licensed and insured. Get your products, service, and full installation. Shop today at waterpurificationproducts.com. My name is DJ Infantry, and I am legally blind. My passion for the outdoors has taken me to some amazing places, and I have done some incredible things, all with one mission in mind, to inspire you to get outdoors.
Pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh. I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
Welcome to Infantry Outdoors.
Hey, hey, hey! Happy birthday to me! Hey, everybody, welcome to Infantry Outdoors. Yours truly, your favorite disabled DJ, your favorite blind guy. I'm the Infantry, back at it again, welcoming you to Infantry Outdoors live stream. Every Friday night, we do this from 10 p.m. to you, the audience, says when. And we have a good time. We do a different topic every week. We, just have a lot of fun, man. We want to be able to teach you. We want you to have a good time. But tonight, that is just party time tonight. We're going to have a good time. I've got some celebrity guests coming through the house tonight. I have some celebrity guests coming to my house tonight. I have celebrity guests coming in the stream tonight. I have so many people, and I have two very special guests, two lovely ladies in Arkansas that I want to say hi to, my two favorite little munchkins at Mayhem Studios. Hi, guys. I can't wait to come up and see you again. And I'm so glad you guys were able to stop through and pick blueberries. So big hugs and kisses for both of my little Mayhem ladies over there. And a big hug and kiss going out to Mr. Mayhem, too. Can't forget him. Yeah. No, I'm only playing. Mike, how you doing, brother? Big hug and kiss going out to Mrs. Mayhem. But I still love Mike anyway. Mayhem Studios in the house. AOK Foraging and Survival's in the house. Bill Watts is in the house. Hold on, I'm going to go ahead and turn on the producer. But before I do, let me get the stuff out the way. As you guys know, tonight's live stream is always brought to us by our friends at Silver Connections Group. and water purification products. For more information on that, watch the commercial break. Their information is always linked in the information down below. So check them out today. Use the name Infantry with either one of those companies, and you will save on any service that you want to use, whether it's websites, whether it's Google ranking boosters. Listen, Silver Connections Group gave my friends at Water Purification Company a tip, one tip, and their Google ranking went through the roof. They can do it for them. They can do it for you. So, and also, guys, the pure water at your fingertips, I'm telling you, get it at waterpurificationproducts.com. Yeah. Hey, it's Friday night. Like I said, we do this every Friday night from 10 p.m. to you say when. We are simulcasting and broad scattering across 2 platforms. YouTube, of course, you guys. Big up the YouTube fam. And, of course, Facebook Live, man. What a trip. I ain't been on Facebook Live since the radio station. So let's go over to the couch and say hello to the producer. Good evening, good evening, good evening.
Hello, happy birthday, DJ.
We got to turn you up a little bit. Say it again.
Happy birthday.
There you go. Yeah, you got to learn to talk closer to the microphone.
I had to move the mic.
Like you've never done this before.
No, I've done this.
You're going to get demoted to intern.
Yeah, no, not me. I'm too far advanced in that.
So big up everybody in the chat. How you doing tonight? Now, check this out. I got a special thing I'm going to put up here tonight. Because everybody's been asking, hey, DJ, birthday, where can we send birthday stuff? So we're going to put this up here for tonight. Here's how you guys can send birthday stuff. Either a donation via PayPal, or there's the P.O. Box address for Infantry Outdoors. You guys are welcome to send stuff to the P.O. Box. As for tonight, it's party time, and I got a lot of party favors and party gifts tonight. I think me and the producer went a little overboard, but we wanted to have fun on my birthday, so I have a lot of things to give away. And of course, you guys know the deal. And if you're new here, all you got to do is share out the live stream. Tonight, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or 7, 6, 7, 8 prizes. Listen, guys, I got a bundle tonight. We got shirts like this. Okay, I got 2 of these performance UV shirts to give away. I have got astronaut ice cream. We have got a bait casting reel, a mystery tackle box. What the hell else do I got hiding back there?
A cooling towel.
The cooling towel. Yeah, a cooling towel on a bag with a carabiner so you carry it wherever you go. Here's how it works, guys. Every Friday, this is what we do. It's the Share the Live prize every Friday night.
I like
all
that.
You got to do
Share the
is
live prize.
Share the live. Tell us in the chat that you shared it. Now, YouTube will tell us whether or not you did or didn't do it. So don't lie. Don't cheat. Because if you cheat, then you get forfeit and the water prize rolls over to next week. So tonight's my birthday. I got a bunch of prizes to give away. All you got to do is share it out. Let us know in the chat that you did, in fact, share it. We will put you in the bucket. Look here. We got a bucket tonight. Bucket tonight. We're going to put your name in the bucket. I have the prizes in a hat. So later in the stream, we're going to pull your name out of the bucket. And then we're going to pull a prize out of the hat. And that's how we're going to do it tonight. Double blind system. So all you got to do is share out the live. Let people know what we're doing. It's Friday night. It's party time. Let me do this as I always do on a Friday night. Good evening to my special guest who I'm not going to name that I see my phone going off. I have a special guest who's literally on the road right now driving here to the house. I was trying to get here before the live stream. I'm not going to say any names, but they'll be here when they get here. Drive safe because it's wet. I don't know if y'all know Florida's been raining.
I need your notebook.
It's been hella
and
raining.
pen.
No, you got right here. Here's what you got to do. You got to take the name and you got to write it this way.
Got it, and fold it. And
then you're going to rip it out. You're going to fold it one way and then fold it the other way.
Fold it. Got it.
And then put it in a bucket.
Bill says he shared it twice.
Bill shared it twice. Well, share, you only get one.
Mike says he shared it.
You only get one. All right. So Mayhem Studio shared it out. Bill Watts, my brother. Hey, listen, I want to send a big congratulatory shout out to Bill's son who went all through school from kindergarten to graduation, son, without missing one daggone day of school. That is hella commendable. Because let me tell you something. Kids can get A's and B's. Kids can get a honor roll. But I guarantee you, kids can't stay in school and never miss a day. And that's what I teach my kids. Look, I'm the infantry. Part of what comes with that is I go to work dead, dying, or otherwise, and then they send me home. So that's how we doing it. All right, Pond Life.
Shared on YouTube.
Moser Boy, my brother. I'm so glad you made it,
Yeah,
dude.
no, everyone's already wished you happy birthday. Like,
but you're not
at the
like telling
beginning.
me squat.
Well,
so...
you're not really listening, and you're kind of talking, so I don't want to interrupt.
Oh no, birthday! You can stop me for birthday shout outs.
Okay,
Hey, listen,
hold on. I gotta keep up with who's sharing at the
okay,
moment.
well, here's what
Pond Life, Bigfoot.
That's not Pond Life. That's Moser Boy.
No, Pond Life also shared, and Bigfoot Prepper shared.
Pond Life with that.
I
Moser
know,
Boy.
I got it. I got it. I'm on it.
All right, hold on, guys. What the hell did I do to not get the chat? Hold on. I'm gonna share. I'm up. No, I want to put up the link so y'all can come up and wish greetings and things like that live. But I can't see my stupid. What happens? I push this button. Oh hell no! Private. We don't want private chat. How do I get rid of private chat? What did I do? Oh, there's the buttons. I just made it a little bit too big. All right, so come on, Infantry. You can do it. Add a source. No. Invited guests. That's what we want talking about. Remember, guys, this is Blind Guy Radio right here, coming to you live from the Blind Guy.
Bill said 14 years without missing a day.
14. That's incredible, dude. Well, there's the come up and hang out, come up and say hi. I don't want anybody to come up and stay too long. You're welcome to come up and hang out as long as you want. Maybe tell a story or something, whatever. But there's the link there. If you want to come up, it'll pull you up in the basement here and
shine a flashlight.
All right, Flo. It works, don't it?
No, I said it.
Oh.
That was me being
funny. I thought Flo was in there. All right, so everybody.
No, that was me being funny.
All the business out the way. I told you about to share the live prize tonight. So happy Friday. Thank you all for supporting this channel and what we do here at Infantry Outdoors. Thank you for supporting me for all the years that you guys have backed me. Thank you for those family members in the chat. Thank you for those family members on the roadway. May God richly bless all of you and all that you do. Thank you so much. We really do appreciate your support. So God bless y'all. Happy Friday. Happy birthday, Infantry. Cheers. Blink.
Careful, Moser Boy. That may just happen.
What'd my brother say?
He said,
What's he
we
talking
do
about?
a private chat. Do we get a lap dance?
Yeah, I was actually debating on wearing my birthday suit. I really was. You know.
Well, you know,
go with the
you
bald
gotta
head.
wear what you come into the earth in, you know? It's only fitting. You come into the earth naked. Why not be naked?
All right, Moses boy, get that money out.
Mike says, oh, Bud Light.
Well, I got to take it easy. We're going to the theme park for the next 2 days. So it's going to be, you know, got to do all that kind of stuff. But I might have a drink a little bit later. We'll see how the night goes there, Mikey. By the way, guys, I'm putting it up here on the screen for you. It is right over here. If you guys want to send any birthday donations, if you want to send any birthday, just, you know, happy birthday in the message when you do the PayPal thing, or there's the P.O. box if y'all want to send a gift or whatever. I've been putting it up for the last week or so. I haven't been in town to check the
Go
P.O.
get the
box,
kids to bed, Mike. We'll be here for a while.
Yeah,
so.
Mikey, we ain't going nowhere, bro. You better get your butt up here. Put my angels to bed and come back so that we can be adult demons, you know. Oh,
Bill gives you
somebody's
a whole
here.
bunch. Bill gives you a whole bunch of beers.
Somebody's here. I see somebody.
Blind Grillin says birthday suit. You might cause a lot of other folks to lose their sight.
Yeah, I know, right? You might go blind. Birthday suit. All right, here we go. Remember, it is family friendly. Everybody that comes up. What's up, brother?
I'm in my birthday suit.
All right, Flo Dizzle. What's up, brother?
I'm in my birthday suit.
Yeah, just don't pan down, you know? We don't want to.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, no, I hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you good.
Okay. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, man. So Flo, bro, any chance you could head up this way for the weekend and do a little wild adventures with us in Georgia? Come up to the theme park, man.
Georgia?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
From my house is Wild Adventures. I'm going to be there tomorrow, and I'm going to be there Sunday. So anyone in the Valdosta, Georgia area, that's what was going on. That's where we're going to be Saturday and Sunday. So please feel free to come by and say hi. You're not going to be bothering me and my family at all. Matter of fact, I'm going to be filming a video. So, Flo, if you can make it, bro, you'll be in the video.
Just don't. July 4th weekend, right?
No, it's tomorrow and Sunday.
Tomorrow and Sunday.
Yeah, tomorrow and Sunday, I'm going to be at the theme park because it's only, for me, it's an hour drive. So it's nothing to run up and run back. But if you come up, dude, you're welcome to spend the night. We'd love to have you. You know that.
All Crazy.
Yeah, man. I want to go see the animals and the water slides and the thrill rides.
Unfortunately, I have people in from West Virginia to fish with me Sunday, and then tomorrow morning I'm fishing on the surf for a few hours, mess around.
Sweet. Sweet. It's been raining like heck up here, man. I ain't been able to get out. It's like literally it has rained since Thursday last week. So yeah,
It's
no,
been
we've had
everywhere in Florida.
rain.
It's time, yeah, you know it's that time.
Yeah, it's just that time of the year.
Happy
But
birthday.
my garden is happy. My garden is loving it, dude. I've got cucumbers. I got cayenne peppers, squash. We got blueberries. We got raspberries. I mean, it's amazing.
Damn.
I love it. I love it, dude. I got a hell of a green thumb. I tell you what. So yeah, guys, don't forget, share out the live stream. We got a lot of prizes. Flo, I got a lot of prizes to give out tonight, dude. I got a mystery tackle box. I've got a bait casting reel, brand new in the box. We've got UV shirts. I got 2 UV shirts to give away. We have got a Keep You Cool towel that comes in a little pouch and clip on the things. A lot of great gifts. We got astronaut ice cream.
We could probably even throw in one of those reels, the lose reels or rods.
No, I got a reel, so we're good.
The rod.
No, the rod will cost a fortune to ship. Trust me. I've thought about it. You can ship a reel, man, but you ship a rod? Oh, hell no. They're already getting me in shipping as it is. So you guys know that. You know, these prizes are great, but the shipping, I love you guys to death, but shipping sucks. You know.
Yeah, it does.
Unless you go to Dick's and get the rod box thing.
Yeah. Well, I could have the company send it out to you. That's what we should.
Lose. I've got 2 lose set up. Soon to get a third one. I like them a lot.
Brother, I have a rack that's dedicated just to like every lose bait caster, every lose spinning caster. I have all of them. The only one I'm missing now is the Hero bait caster and the Mock Crush, which is the orange one.
I got that
spin caster. But I have all of them. So I'm only missing 2.
No, I don't have a
right there, you know.
You out. Rob is here tonight.
What's up, Shiner guy? How you doing, brother? Hey, don't forget, share out the live, and you can win a prize. We got a lot of prizes to give away tonight. It's going to be a lot of fun. We got guests popping through. Everybody popping. If you guys want to come up, I'm going to drop the link again. If you want to come up and say hi, be on the live, say happy birthday, have a Coke and a smile, and all that good sort of stuff. I'm getting the hang of this, man. I'm just amazed how good I'm getting at the studio. Facebook says, shared your video. Did you get Nicholas?
No, Nicholas.
Nick Beltran.
Nick Beltran.
Yep. Nicholas, Beltran, shared your video on Facebook. Thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate that. Because we are simulcasting, boys and girls. We're on Facebook as well as good old YouTube. So
why does that name sound so familiar?
That's one of our regulars. Nicholas right there. Nicholas Beltran. Hey, buddy. Yep, we got you that you shared it, Nick. It popped up on here. Good old Facebook saying that we shared it out. So the link is up here, guys. You want to pop up, be a guest. Right now, I got Mr. Flo Dizzle, the AKA, what is it now? The Rod Father. The Rod Father, huh? Hey, Tony. I want to tell you something, Tony, and you're not listening to me, okay? It's the Rod Father right here. And if you don't get the Rod Father, you're gonna be swimming with the fishes. Hey, I need to make that for you. That needs to be like your new intro. Exactly. Oh, I've been doing this.
Bigfoot prepper, man. I really enjoy Bigfoot prepper. I really do. Good show.
We had a lot of fun with Bigfoot. We're gonna do another night with him for sure. Because
I've been on his show here past couple weeks, and I've fully enjoyed myself. It's a good show.
Yeah, he's a good dude. He really is.
I gotta tell my story. Some night I'm gonna have to go on his live and tell my story. Like I say, everybody laughs at me, but I know I heard one. It was either Sasquatch or it was a recording of one that somebody. I don't
Well,
know
you
how they
were you
made
here
it. It
in
was so
Florida?
loud. It was so loud and so intense in one direction, and then it was in a different direction. But it was just so loud and so long of a roar. It was just, and the thing was probably, I'm going to guess, half a mile away. I'm going to say it was.
Were you here in Florida when this happened?
No, no, no. I was in West Virginia in not Pocahontas County. It was right on the Virginia line at I can't think of the campground, but me and my buddy were walking, and I went to the bathroom and was smoking, and I came back and he said, "What are you doing?" I said, "I was just sneaking off smoking a little bit." He was like, "Come on, let's take a walk." And I started walking and showed him there was a coon over there. And then all of a sudden, it seemed like it went on for a good 7, 8 seconds.
Yeah, yeah.
And long and drawn out. And when it did, my hair raised up, and we both stopped and looked at each other. It was pitch dark. I had a flashlight on, and I went, "Dude!" And "I've only." "I've only heard shit like that on Bigfoot shows." And I said, "Not that long. Bobo can't do that. Those guys can't yell like that. They wish they could, but they couldn't yell like that." And all of a sudden, again, it was the loudest thing, but it was in a different direction. It was almost like he roared this way, but then he roared this way. And
Right.
when he did that second one, me and Mark turned around and was talking. I've been to Canada. I've Canada. I've heard wolves. All right. I don't, there's no mountain lion out there that can do that. I don't care who you are. There's a mountain lion's not going to roar and yell like that. You have to have size. You have to have,
Yeah,
you
you gotta be a big giant animal to make a big giant noise.
yeah, man. And
Yeah.
when we got back to the campfire, the women were over there, wives and daughters, because these were girls that we all played softball with, the travel softball. I said, "Did you all hear that?" They were like, "Hear what?" And I was like, "Oh, fuck, y'all were running your mouths too much. Y'all are, and I was like, "Well, shoot." They didn't hear it. And I was like, "Mark, we heard it." And Mark was like, Mark said, "Yeah, I've never heard anything like that. I've been everywhere. I've heard coyotes, dogs, that was so loud and it's like say, it was either a Bigfoot or it was a recording of someone that somebody, I don't know how they made it. I just don't know. It was so long and so strong.
Wow. Well, Flo, let me actually drop you down, my friend. I want to be able to have some other folks come up. I love you,
Yeah,
my
buddy.
friend, and we
Hey,
are going to get
happy
together.
birthday. I wish I could come up. But I got people coming in already, and appreciate you letting me in.
Anytime, dude. I wish you could come as well, but hey, we are going to get together. We're going to make that weekend happen. Trust me.
Oh yeah,
If I'm going to come down to you here soon, it's going to happen. So we going to
I'm going to come up. I'm going to come up. I need to come up there.
All right, brother. Well, thank you again. You have an awesome night.
All right, buddy. Good night.
All right, that is the Rodfather, aka Mr. Flo Rider Hillbilly. For those that know him a long time. Hey, so while you guys are here, let me remind you to do one thing. That's right. Remember to like, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to share. Share it out, because sharing is caring, guys. And in the Share the Live prize, you could win a UV shirt tonight. You could win a mystery tackle box, a brand new bait casting reel. You could win astronaut ice cream. You could win a cooling towel. I mean, we've got prizes galore. All you got to do is share it out. Now, you don't have to be here to win. However, you do have to contact me within 7 days of winning via this email right here. Infantry@infantryoutdoors at Yahoo. I'm sorry, infantry@infantryoutdoors.com. That's the email address. So If you send it to that within 7 days, you've confirmed and locked in your prize.
The computer decided to crash and restart on me.
Oh, well, that's lovely.
Isn't that just a wonderful thing of
let's
technology?
see what I have to do. We got over here.
So y'all, you gotta
Bigfoot Prepper, my brother. How you doing? Hey, listen, I've been putting the link up here. If anybody wants to come up and say happy birthday, say hi, hello, how are you, and spend a few minutes with me on my birthday, I would much appreciate it. We do have a celebrity guest coming in just a little while, and a few celebrities I had reached out to and asked them to come up and say hi and just be part of the stream, because this is really one of my first birthdays away from everybody. The new moving up here in North Florida.
This is your first birthday, because last year
last year was down there. Last year we didn't do
leaving.
anything because we were leaving in 3 days, or in 4 days. So it was to get us up here. I don't mind that. I don't mind sacrificing my birthday for my family. But guys, if you do want to send any birthday love, right here is how you do it. You can either go to the PayPal, it's right there, paypal.me/Infantry Outdoors, or you can send something to that P.O. box. Tag it Infantry Outdoors, DJ Infantry. Either way, you're all good. So
it says that it's getting Windows ready. I don't know.
It's updating.
I did not plan for it to update. So yeah,
I hear a boop. We got
gosh
somebody.
darn technology.
Bigfoot Prepper's coming up. How's it going, my brother?
Thank you, Bigfoot Prepper, for saving the day, because my computer crashed.
What's going on, brother? Happy birthday.
Thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. Glad to have you up here. And happy Friday, by the way. Let's do another cheers, because some folks have come in. Happy Friday, everybody. I hope you have an amazing weekend. May God bless you. Thank you so much for supporting me in what I do and being part of my birthday. It really does mean a lot. So happy Friday. Clink. There you go. Bigfoot, you've been busy.
Oh, yeah. Always busy, for sure.
What's been happening since you were last up here with us?
Mostly just a whole lot of work, and then working on I do 3 streams a week, and my wife also does streams, so I help her with hers. So
you got a good studio over there, or how you guys do your streams?
No. We're much more redneck than that, brother.
Hey, listen, dude. If it gets the job done, I started with a $15 Chinese GoPro and my cell phone.
Yeah,
it's you build to that level. If you ever need studio help, like this whole studio and all this stuff you see, I can get you going for a couple $100. Like seriously, everything.
I just ordered because I have I use a cheap, and I'm talking really cheap, Chromebook, not even that expensive.
Yep.
And the camera on it sucks. So
yep.
I ordered the highest rated budget version of a webcam that I could get. So that's supposed to be coming here in a few days. Give it a shot.
Let me give you a little tip for those watching. Okay. There's a lot of YouTube videos on this. Don't blow money on an expensive webcam. Don't. Because they don't do any different than like the one I'm looking at that you're seeing me with right here. It looks good, right? That's $60. 1080p, which is plenty that you need for a live stream. Anything more, then you start eating bandwidth. You have to understand where you are, your internet. You're going to use bandwidth, which is your internet. So the bigger and better the picture, the more bandwidth you're going to eat up. This whole stream is in 720. And I've never had anybody say it looks bad or anything like that. I do that because, like you, I'm in redneck country where I may have 1.3 upload on any given day, which is horrible, if anybody knows what that is. So, yeah, bro, we can get you going, man. Just don't spend a fortune on a webcam. You don't have to do it.
I spent $35 on a webcam.
Perfect. As long as it shoots 1080p, do you plan on using the audio from it, or do you plan on, like, I'm using separate microphone systems and things like that?
Well, it does have the microphone built into it, but I don't know whether I'll use it or not. I don't know. I have to play around with it.
Bill Watts, I see you, brother. Just hang tight for just a minute. But yeah, I could get you helped out with that. It's really not hard. And again, I didn't spend much. As long as you've got the computer with a line input, you're good. Yeah. If you want to get to that point, what I did is I actually bought a kit from Amazon.
That's what I ordered. Yep.
Yeah, the tower, the monitors, the whole package, and you're good to go. As long as you got 32 gigs of RAM in there and a good processor with good videos. I like 2 monitors because right now on this monitor, I have the stream, and on this monitor, I have OBS Studio. So I can monitor, like when I'm doing my fingers, if you guys see me ever looking around, it's because I'm looking at the delay between screen 1 and screen 2 where there should be no delay, and there isn't, which is great. So that's why I do that. Some folks can squeeze it all on one monitor, but, blind people got to change it up.
Yes, sir. All right. Well, I won't keep any longer. I just wanted to pop up and say happy birthday, brother. I know you got some other people probably want to come up. So
Thank you so much, dude. And we will book another night because I can't wait to hear more stories and talk.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun last time.
Yeah, and I've watched a few on YouTube. I want to throw your way and either call BS or possible, and we'll have fun. We'll have fun. But thank you for coming on, brother. I really appreciate it.
All right, later, brother.
Have a good one. All right, guys. Bigfoot Prepper, remember, share out the live stream because we got a lot of prizes to give away. Mystery tackle box, bait casting reel, UV shirts, all kinds of good stuff. But before I get into my next guest, who is a person that I work with, we always got to give you that one-time reminder. That's right. Back in the studio. So glad to have you guys with me. The producer stepped out for just a moment. So, my friend over here, my partner in crime, my fishing buddy for a long time. What's going on, Cappy Cappin?
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Good to see you, man. How you been?
Hey, I've been.
Yeah, I see, Mr. Catching Fish. Catch 'em all, Watts.
Yeah, the Everglades are hot.
Yeah, on more than one way, right? It's 150.
On more than one way, they're steaming hot.
For those of you that may not know Bill Watts is my good veteran friend that has been with me for a long time. We fish tournaments together. We fished against each other. We fish for fun. We fish. Bill is a Bass Pro Shops pro fisherman. I guess you would put that in that category.
Yeah.
Ever in the Dolphin Mall area, or maybe sometimes at the Dania Beach area, you may see him doing seminars, may see him doing fishing classes with the kids. He's also the owner of vetinfo.org, who I'm proud to say we're sponsored and partnered with. So anything and everything by vets, for vets, with vets in mind and vets at heart, get it on vetinfo.org or get it on vetinfo.org. See, I should make that whole commercial right there, Bill.
You should.
That should be the commercial right there. Get it on or get it out or get it by vets, for vets, on vets, by vets.
Well, if you don't notice, most of my shirt has veteran stuff on it. Valor coins, Vet Info, Die for Vets. EDI is owned by a veteran sailing. So I try to get the word out to the veterans any way I can and try to stick with nonprofits as my sponsors. I don't charge them anything, but I just try to get the word out for them. So I'm here tonight, DJ. Get your Bud Light up in the air. I want to give you a happy birthday salute there, brother.
All
I got
right.
a rum and coke going on.
Nice. I'm gonna have to go get an actual shot or something here in a minute. But on the count of 3, do a clink. Cheers. Clink.
Clink.
Oh man, I'm so glad you were able to make it in, my friend. What's going on this weekend down your way?
Well, they had the Father's Day tournament this past weekend. I don't know really what's going on. We're dealing with that building collapse over on Miami Beach.
Yeah, do me a favor, update me and my viewers, because again, I moved up north. What we got up north is a building collapse. People got hurt. People got killed. Here's what I want to know. Why did the building collapse? What happened? What the hell happened?
Well, from what we're hearing, some of the residents had already filed litigation about cracks in the building. The building was going through or fixing to go through a 40-year certification. They were actually doing work on the roof, and right next door, they were doing construction as well. So maybe that led to it also with some of the ground being unsecure.
It wasn't anybody that did anything. Let's just clear that up, right?
From what I've heard, I didn't watch later today. I've heard different stories. I've heard one story about someone heard an explosion, but that could have just been the building itself going down.
And keep in mind, this is an area now. It is by the beach, or it's on the beach.
It is over next to the beach. I don't think it's right on the beach.
Okay. Well, close
Surfside.
for what I'm going to Surfside. Thank you. What we're talking about, folks, is a building that I know some of you probably traveled to South Florida and be like, oh, that's great. Let's stay on the beach. Oh. Well, the buildings that you're staying in get the literal crap beat out of them 365 days a year. When we have hurricanes, they get the real crap beat out of them. So what you're saying, like foundation and structural problems, I can believe it. Because
Rice Trapping just mentioned that it was a sinkhole below it. And we do have sinkholes pop up down here every now and again.
Yeah, I had one in my backyard, Coyote, in South Florida, in Hollywood, South Florida. And my mom, the way we found out we had it, she planted a tree, a fruit tree of some kind or I don't know. But I'm 41 years old and the tree never got any bigger. It grew down into the sinkhole. It never grew up.
Oh, that's interesting.
Taller than what we planted it. Yeah. And then up here, I don't know if you guys have watched the news, but in the last couple weeks, Lake Jackson is gone. Bye-bye. Swallowed up by a sinkhole. There's no more Lake Jackson. Like literally, there's no more lake. Like from what I got from Lojo and Fishing with Norm and the guys that have been out there already, is all of the boat ramps except one. You have a mile between the boat ramp and the water. A mile.
So I guess the Ass Master ain't going out on that lake.
Yeah, no. I'm good. It ain't going out no time soon, bro. No. Because they tried putting their boat in the water that was left, and it was so skinny that the boat never touched the water. That's how it ended up being. The truck would have got stuck. So, but yeah, Lake Jackson is swallowed up by a sinkhole, bro.
Just real quick, Rice Trapping. Don't forget to email me at bill@vetinfo.org. That's BILL at vetinfo, VETINFO.org.
And that reminds me, I think I need to link you with Mayhem Studios, which is my buddy that took me hunting in Arkansas.
Right.
He has a vet offer to do what I'm doing. So I need to link you to. So if you have disabled vets that would like to try for the first time, he has what he's doing with me, take you on his private land and basically guide you and that kind of stuff. So.
Okay, well, some of the other stuff, we just got finished. We did a veteran nonprofit showcase at Bass Pro Shops here in Miami. We brought in a bunch of different types of recreational outdoor adventures for them. We brought in people that can help them with the paperwork. We brought in colleges and everything. Our next endeavor is we're working with the Miami-Dade School Board to do a 500 family food drive the 27th of July. So we're going to do a food drive on the 27th of July with extra stuff, articles given out to the veterans and paperwork, shirts, T-shirts, hats. So we've got that coming up.
Text me the info for that so I can continue to repeat that.
Okay.
All of this obviously is going to be on Bill's social media as well as vetinfo.org. And I'm going to, hey, buddy, do me a favor, back up for 2 seconds. Oh, whoa. Okay, come here. Hold on, Bill. I got fire going here. Come here. You have to sing now. Ready? 3, 2. This is my special guest. He's going to come around the other side here in a minute. But 3, 2, 1, go.
Happy birthday to you.
Cha-cha-cha.
Happy birthday to you.
Cha-cha-cha.
Happy birthday, dear infantry. Happy birthday to you.
Cha cha cha. Okay, go. Yes, I can't see you yet. My buddy made it. Hot dog. I got a Cinnabon. Yay! I'm gonna eat that in a little bit. But yeah, anything vet info. The link is also on infantryoutdoors.com, so you guys can check that out. And anything that Bill has going on, he texts me. Well, at least now he does. Now he knows. Text me. I'll put it on a Friday nights. I'll let you guys know. If you're in the South Florida area and you want to participate or you want to be part of it, great. If you want to help out, vetinfo.org is the website. You can always reach out to Bill if you have something that is not on the web that is vet oriented. You can reach out to Bill for something that's on there. I mean, we're trying to make a one-stop shop for vets, whether it's healthcare.
Exactly. In an easy to read format and easy to follow directions.
Oh, yeah. We're even going to have coming soon. Hello, and welcome to vetinfo.org. See, I've already got the voiceover working on it. So it's coming soon for those like me that can't read and you hit the automate button. That'll be on there too. So check them out. Bill Watts, big man in the community. Thank you so much, brother, for being here.
I'm getting the computer set up and then we'll get Nari set up.
Okay. I can't wait to get you up here to fish with me because, man.
It's coming. Don't worry. It's coming.
It's coming. You seen that big one, right? From what I understand, we're in the land of the biggins. I just got to get out and get to them. But it's coming. It's coming. Brother, thank you again, man. Congratulations.
All right. Happy birthday. One more quick drink to you.
Yes, let's do another cheers, and then I got to reload. Thank you, brother. On the count of 1, 2, 3. Clean. Awesome, man. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it.
Okay, I'm going to drop back to the YouTube channel and get off the live.
All right, brother. I'm going to drop you down. Have a good night, man.
All right.
All right, guys. My man, Bill Watts. Hey, don't forget to share out the live stream. If you're new here, I'm DJ Infantry. Thank you so much for watching. It is my birthday celebration. We've got a lot of fun, surprises, and prizes to give away tonight. We've got UV shirts like the one that I'm wearing tonight. We've got a mystery tackle box. We've got a bait casting reel. We have got astronaut ice cream. We've got so many prizes. It's ridiculous. So all you got to do is share out the live stream. Let us know that you shared it out, and we will put you in the drawing for the prize tonight. We'll draw at the end of the night. So 11:42 is the time here. Let me remind you guys to do one thing, and then we are going to take a quick break so I can pause for the cause, reload the brewski wooski, and we'll keep on going. Stick and stay with me on the Infantry. Welcome to Infantry Outdoors Live. Tonight's Infantry Outdoors live stream is brought to you in part by
Silver Connections Group, full digital marketing agency. Improve your social media standings, boost your Google rankings, or get a website for yourself or your business. Contact them today at silverconnectionsmobile.com. Water purification products, pure water at your fingertips, fully licensed and insured. Get your products, service, and full installation. Shop today at waterpurificationproducts.com. My name is DJ Infantry, and I am legally blind. My passion for the outdoors has taken me to some amazing places, and I have done some incredible things. All with one mission in mind, to inspire you to get outdoors.
Pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
Welcome to Infantry Outdoors.
That's right. Welcome to Infantry Outdoors Live. It's the birthday party going on for yours truly, the Infantry. Hope you guys are having a great night wherever you are around the world. I really do hope you have an amazing day. I'm having fun in the studios here in Infantry Outdoor Studios, and I hope you're having a good time too. Remember to smash that thumbs up, share out the live because you can get the Share the Live prize. Tonight's prize, we've got about 8 or 9 prizes to give away tonight. We've got performance UV shirts. We've got mystery tackle box. We've got bait casting reel. We've got all kinds of goodies to give away. All you got to do is share out the live. Let people know what's going on. Bring them to the party. Bring folks to the party. And then we're going to have a good time. So make sure you tell us in the chat that you did, in fact, share it out. And towards the end, we are going to do the raffle. So hope you guys are having a great night. It's been a lot of fun. I'm going to go ahead. Well, actually, I'm not going to put the link up here yet because I have a very special guest in the house with me tonight that drove all the way up here from Miami, I got to say. So without further ado.
Well, he didn't drive.
Well, yeah, he drove. We know it was him.
Sure.
We know it was him. So let me give you guys a little bit of this.
Hey, I'm Nari BMX, and my professional title is second place in the FOBMX Pro-Am, and I'm also a professional BMX rider. And you're watching Infantry Outdoors Live.
That's right. The boy knows what he's doing. Ladies and gentlemen, I give to you my little buddy, Mr. Nari BMX. Nari, what's up, bro?
Hey, what's up? I haven't
we gotta
seen
go-
you in a bunch.
We got to go a little bit this way. Hold on. There we go, because we got a split screen going on. You're actually the first guest on the couch there, buddy.
Yay.
You're the first celebrity on the guest in the studios. That's got to be a pretty good feeling, right?
So, yeah, and I'm probably the first visitor here from, Miami, like 6 hours away. It was very, very, very tiring. I slept for about 3 hours just because I can.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that. Anybody watching that has kids knows what that's like. So, your professional title, young man, is what?
Second place in FLBMX, and also yes,
update.
I flew to across the whole country to California to compete in something called USA BMX Freestyle, and I won third. So that's like the whole country. So now I have a title for third in the whole country.
I met him on a ramp in Miami.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's when you lived down there. But now you're up here.
Yeah. No, but boys and girls, I met him on a ramp in Miami. All right. When this kid, he didn't have no title. He would Nari BMX on the ramp. Now he got titles, boys and girls. Titles. Well, it's awesome, buddy, to obviously watch you grow up. It's awesome to have you as my buddy.
And I think that back then when you met me, I was like 5, and now I'm 10.
Yeah, we've known each other for a while.
And now I'm still tiny.
You could see Nari in the last video that we did, which was what car I bought, at the Jacksonville International Audio Show. Nari and the whole BMX Trickstars team was there. So big shout out to the team, Rob Nolly, Nari BMX. Who else was there that day? We had Scott Weaver.
And I think Riley Jordan.
No, Riley wasn't there, but shout out to Riley Jordan, Air Jordan.
Riley wasn't there. Scott was there, and Dylan was there.
Dylan, yep.
Dylan
And big shout out
Carter.
to Dylan. That's the BMX family, guys. If you ever want to have BMX Trickstars, come to your spot. Check them out at
Moser
bmxtrickstars.com.
Boy says this little fella is absolutely amazing.
I'm telling you, Moser Boy, let me tell you, dude, this little boy is not amazing. He is badass on a bike, and I have no problem saying that on YouTube. I mean, I got videos on my phone of him backflipping at 10 years old. When I was 10 years old, we didn't backflip yet. Wait, 10 years old, 79, 89. Yeah, it was about backflip era. Yeah.
Like when the backflip was first invented, and then that was like
I've never done it. I've done most of the tricks that you're doing, but I have not done the backflip. Tabletops, grinds, all of that.
360.
Through all of that, bar spins, Superman's, been there, done that. Yeah. Got the scars to prove it when the jump didn't go right. Hey, if you're a kid of the 80s, you know what I'm talking about, right? Because we used to lay down people like Nari did, and he jumped over Rob. Except we put like 8, 9, 10 people after the ramp, and whoever's the end guy, that's your luck.
Well, fact, like, just not to show off or anything, but I have jumped over 10 people laying down.
On what size ramp, though? In all fairness, that's a big ramp. 2 bricks?
Well, not really big, like...
2 bricks? 1 brick? It ain't 1 brick. I know it's not 1 brick.
Like, it's one of those little Walmart
okay. My background
ramps.
can be
Like
black.
a little Walmart ramp, because when me and my friends were playing, just going around the park, when my dad was still inside the skate park, because he let me play off of my friends. Like, when we were going around, this kid had a ramp, and then it was one of my little group that I figured out around the park, and then he actually had like one of those little ramps because he was riding his scooter over like by the soccer field, like on the whole other side. And then they all laid down. I went around the whole thing. I carried up as much speed as I can, and then I actually cleared them pretty well.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Hey, Nari.
Yes.
100 likes on tonight's live stream.
And I will.
Wait. No. And I'm going to do something. 100 likes on this live stream before we clock out of here. So you got about another hour to go. I will go to Walmart, buy a bicycle, go to the skate park, and I will try to do whatever Nari does.
Oh, yes. Come on, guys. You got to get 100 likes.
100 likes on the video. And we have a there's a skate park not far from here, right?
I found it.
Yeah.
You found it. All right.
I found another
So,
BMX park
here you go.
that teaches you BMX.
100 likes on this birthday video. Infantry will buy a piece of Walmart bike, and I will take the piece of Walmart bike to the skate park. I'm going to buy extra pads.
Yes, you must buy extra pads.
Extra because I
You're
know what's
old,
I'm gonna break. But boy, what you talking about? I'm old. Just because I used to ride with Tony Hawk, don't make me old. All right.
Tony Hawk's a skateboarder.
I'm just
FYI.
seasoned. That shows you how old I am, right?
You're a seasoned turkey.
Yeah,
A seasoned
turkey.
Skinny turkey.
Yeah.
Nobody wants you for Thanksgiving. You're too thin. But
So,
that actually helps you on the ramp. So
Mr.
I wish you
Nari,
very good luck.
where can folks find you? Because the boy's got a YouTube page, right?
Yes.
Holler at it.
Like how many subscribers?
No. Give them your YouTube page.
Well, it's really the same thing on Instagram. So if you want to get anything else, it's at NariBMX. NARIBMX. No capitals and no spaces.
All right. Well, again, if you guys haven't followed from the beginning, we are going to be backflip time. Hey, 100 likes on the video, Bill. 100 likes.
Boy says a piece of Walmart.
I will buy a piece of Walmart bike, and I'm telling you this because my son has one that I've already JB welded the handlebars, and it still doesn't hold. They are pieces of. Don't buy your kids Walmart bikes. Don't.
They
Don't.
suck.
Don't. Now, if they're Logan's age, they're 4 or 5, and they're not going to beat the hell out of it. Great, buy them that Walmart bike. But after that,
I recommend you get one of like the top. Like if they want to do tricks on the ramps, or if they even want to get to that level, I recommend you buy like one of the top level bikes. For example, Coat Juvenile 16-inch or whatever your size's kid's bike is. But like, don't get those big bikes like those little rippers or the big rippers if your son's a teenager or daughter, whatever it is, whatever gender. Because those are actually very heavy. So I recommend you get aluminum, chrome alloy, and steel if they're just starting out, because the steel's a little bit heavy, and that'll help them like get stronger and get the feel for the bike. And
what
then,
was your first bike, Nari?
Well-
what brand was your first like BMX bike that you can remember? Not like the good one, because you started off like all of us. What was your first crappy bike?
It was a Huffy, and then like I actually broke off the handlebars. Because just from riding it, the handlebars
Comment if you own the Huffy. Comment, all of us old farts. Comment how many people in the chat owned a Huffy.
Hey, it's like a little 13.
No, dude, it's nothing bad. It's wait. I promise you, the oldest person in the chat had a Huffy.
Really?
That's how long Huffy has been around at Kmart, at Target, at Walmart,
Kmart's
at
very
Toys R Us, at,
Toys R Us.
you know, places that don't exist anymore. Parker Playhouse, or not Parker
Bill
Playhouse.
says you're so old you had a red flyer.
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro.
Red Flyers still exist.
I have banana seats, Bill, on the bike. All right, I had a banana seat on my bike. If that tells you anything. Nari don't even know what a banana seat is.
Yes, I do. It's seed instead of a banana.
No,
The
it's a
banana
long
seats.
banana-looking seat with a round bar on the back of it.
Oh, you said banana seed. I
A
saw you said
banana
banana
seat.
seed. Yeah, I thought you said banana seed.
But again, I got to get this boy to bed. It's 10 minutes till 11, and we, all of us, Nari as well, are going to be at Wild Adventures, Georgia for the next 2 days straight. So if you're in the area and you want to come by, have some fun at the water park. I'm not endorsed by them. We're not sponsored by them in any way. We're just going to be there having fun. So if you want to come over, get a picture, shake hands, we'd love to see you. We'd love to have you.
Hashtag not sponsored.
Hashtag not sponsored. We paying, just like y'all. So Nari, I'm going to kick you off, buddy. I love you to death. Say goodnight to the folks.
Good night. I hope you have a good rest of the live stream because I'm probably going to be watching from my phone.
All right. We'll get to bed because we got to get up early.
Bye.
All right, buddy. All right. That's my little buddy, Nari BMX.
Moser boy tied baseball cards to his spokes, too.
Yeah, baseball cards to the spokes make them go grrrr, the most annoying freaking noise in the world. All right, so 3 minutes till 11. Don't forget to share out the live stream, guys, because we got lots of prizes to give away tonight. You have a lot of people sharing it out there, Miss Producer, or she done left out the room. We got 7 people watching, so at least that's what it's telling me. Share the live, win the prize. All right, so I got a new beer. Youngsters out the room. Happy Friday, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys have an amazing weekend. Thank you so much for your support as always. Happy Friday. God bless y'all. Cheers. Clink. All right, so who else wants to come up? Let me drop this bomb right here. Moser boy, man, why don't you bring your butt up here and come say hello and chit-chat for a minute. There's the link. Come on up if you guys want. Yeah, we're just moving and grooving through till the chat runs down. We're going to be giving away prizes here after the 11 o'clock hour. So make sure you share it out because I want you guys to get a chance to win a lot of these great things. Let me grab one of these shirts and show y'all one. Actually, I'll grab the 2 shirts and show y'all the shirts.
And the blue one has a front and back.
All right. So here we go. Performance shirt number 1.
Just in time for the 4th of July.
Red, white, and blue, baby. I even went and picked one of these up myself for tomorrow. Okay. Then we have this one, which is front and back. By the way, I'm going to show you the back in a second. There's your back. Baby got back. Boom, boom, boom. All right. So those are the performance shirts we're giving away tonight. We've also got a mystery tackle box. We have a bait casting reel. We have ice cream that is astronaut ice cream. We have a cooling towel to keep you cool on them hot summer days. All you got to do is share out the live stream. We put your name in the bucket and you're registered to win. So, yeah. Another Friday night. Now, next Friday, I'm hoping to schedule blind grilling up here with me. Next weekend is right before 4th of July weekend. So I thought of a great idea of getting me and blind grilling together and let 2 blind guys talk about how we barbecue for the 4th of July. So make sure you guys look for that. That's going to be a big show next week. And don't forget, we are looking for guests to be here on the live stream Friday nights, as well as in our upcoming videos that we're going to be shooting. So if you or someone you know is disabled, we would love to have you up here especially. But if you are an expert in your outdoors field, a master in your craft, write to us at Infantry at infantryoutdoors.com. Get a hold of me. I'd love to schedule you, get you up here and have some fun, talk about your master skill. Or if you're a disabled person who loves the outdoors like I do, hey, I'd love to have you up here and talk about how you do it, what you do, and all that good sort of stuff. So we all learn from each other. That's the best thing about YouTube. But yeah, what else can we talk about? I don't see anybody else wanting to come up and hang out. I can't believe you guys want to. Where's Mayhem at tonight? I mean, I'm surprised Mayhem hasn't jumped up here. Come on, guys. Let's see. I can't even read it. Cheers, since you're not responding. How am I not responding? Stephanie Davis. Oh, that's why I'm not responding, because you, my dear, are on Facebook. Let me put you up there. I'm responding now. Mwah! When are you going to come visit me? I've been up here a damn year and I ain't seen you, ain't heard from you. None of that. I have to remember, this is new to me, streaming on multi-platforms, so I have to remember to check the chat, because the thing with my chat is I can see, I got to back that off a little bit. I can see both Facebook and YouTube. I'm the only one that can. So Stephanie, I'm sorry. Zachary, how's it going, brother? Let's see what else we got. The right strap in. Stephanie. I miss you, girl. I've been up here a year. I've been wondering when I'd hear from you. Wondering when I'd see you. All that good sort of stuff. But it's so good to hear from you. We're going to be at Wild Adventures for the next 2 days. So if you want to take my number down, I'll give it to you real quick. Actually, here, what I'll do is I'll put it in the chat. And then we'll just retract it. Grab that phone number. And you'll be able to reach me. But we'd love to see you. Love to, see how's it going. Yes, sir, I am. I'm in Mount Dora, which is 2.5 hours from Lake City now. All right, well, Lake Dora bound, we gonna have to be or something. Why was Zachary fishing blocked?
Maybe he hit.
Can't post messages on channels. Who the hell did that? Somebody needs to unblock him. Wait, it wasn't something I did. I hope not.
No, I think no. It
block
says
user on YouTube.
It.
Put user in timeout. Add to block list on restream chat. I didn't do it.
No, I fixed it. Whatever you did.
Okay.
Why were you hidden by Infantry? Why was he hidden?
I have no idea what's going on.
I don't know. I don't know what he did. Maybe he did something. Let me see what you did.
I don't know what I did, boys and girls. I didn't do it on purpose. I know that much. But yeah, here's the link, guys, if you want to come up. Stephanie, if you want to jump over to YouTube.
Moses boy hit him. Thank you, because we don't know why that happened.
I'm south of you.
Zachary
okay.
Says test chat.
There we go. Zachary's back at it, buddy. I didn't, man, whatever the hell we did. I'm sorry. That's what happens when a producer walks out and a blind guy tries to do stuff. Yeah, it's not always the best. But we get her down.
I was taking care of her guests.
Let's see.
I was being a good half.
Yeah, just like old times, I'm telling you. And for y'all don't know, man, me and Steph, we go back way, way, way back. Here we go. I'm trying to show that one. Yeah, Steph.
Which Steph?
Stephanie Davis.
Hi, Stephanie Davis.
Yeah, she's on Facebook. You need to
I don't have Facebook. I only have
put
Facebook.
your mic in front of your face.
Okay, I only have Facebook.
And then I have to turn you on.
Yeah. Hi,
there
Steph.
You go. Now you can say hi to Steph.
Hi, look Stephanie. I miss you guys. Can't wait to see you. I'll have to get together one day.
That's
as much as the family is together and going to your house, we got to be part of that one time.
Or if not, come by here. We'll barbecue with just you. That's all. Hey, we don't mind. But yeah, guys, here is the link one more time. Let me throw it up there if anybody wants to come up, wants to say happy birthday, wants to spend a little minute or two. Now, Steph, if you come over to YouTube versus Facebook, you can hit that link and come up here and hang out. I know we are simulcasting, guys, on Facebook as well as YouTube. So whichever platform you're watching, thank you so much for being here. Hey, we love you either way. Doesn't matter what platform we're on. We're all here together, and that's what's important. So, new messages. Dee Dee, happy birthday. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate that. Much love. See, I'm getting the Facebook feeds now, and it's really awesome. I'm telling you. But Dee Dee, much love to you. You need to come up and visit too. You need to take a break from South Florida and come up here to like Itchinatuckney Springs and let's go spring hopping for the day. Barbecue and have a good time. But the link is up here in the chat if anybody wants to come up and be a part of the birthday live stream. We are going to be drawing names in just a little bit here. We're going to probably sign off early because there's no theme tonight. It's just hang out, happy birthday, have a drink. Dee Dee, as well as Steph, both of y'all, love you. Clink. Wow. So let's see. Dee 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 Dee. I love it. I love these smojis that come up here. What are these called? GIFs? In a jiffy. And be there in a jiffy. So. How many we got in here tonight? Oh, and by the way, guys, if you share out the live stream, you are entered. Dee Dee, if you share out the live stream, you're entered for a chance to win one of the prizes. They are we got shirts, UV shirts like this. Mystery tackle box, fishing reel, all kinds of goodies to give away, which we're going to start giving away here very shortly because it's getting to that time
Well,
where
I think it might be for everyone that's visiting gets a prize at this point.
Yeah. Let's see. Spring hopping is always a good time.
Everybody
We haven't been yet, Zach.
Seems like they're going to win something.
We have not been yet, bro. Not to one. We haven't been to one in spring, I don't think yet. But summer's finally here, and it's just a matter of time. So.
Yes, no, our spring hopping is only like a few short. Like now that your birthday's over, I think we can do spring hopping.
Yeah, now that everything's pretty much done. Because the next thing is going to be, like I said, next Friday. I hope to have blind grilling here on the program with us, and we're going to talk about grilling for the 4th of July. And then after that, we've got the 4th of July, and that takes us into next month. So.
And there may be a duck race in our future.
Yeah, I got to turn you back on. But either way,
there may be a duck race in our future.
We're going to be bringing you even tomorrow and Sunday. I'm going to film, our time there, making the video out of the days, and just have a good time. So, with that said, Miss Producer, what we're going to do is you have the names.
I have names. Not many names, but I have some names.
All right. I have the prizes.
All right.
So, is everybody ready to play?
I need the notebook. Oh, no, I don't.
You
Just kidding. I have a notebook.
You don't need a notebook. We need a notebook.
No, to write the matches.
We're going to put the two pieces together.
I'm still writing them on a piece of paper.
All right, I'm churning it up. This is the prizes.
Now churn it up. To the left. One hop now, y'all.
All right. Okay, so producer's going to pick a person.
I got the person.
What does it say? Stephanie says, shake it well, girl.
You know how we do, Steph. You know how we do.
Now, Steph, did you share it out? Because before we do this...
You know what? I'm going to do it anyways because she's on Facebook. You know what? I'm just going to do it.
All right. So we got Steph in there, and you can put Dee Dee in there, too.
Who?
Dee Dee.
Oh,
Deborah Sanders.
Of course. Dee Dee, I miss her. I
Bonnie
miss them
Bernardi
so much.
says, happy birthday. Thanks, Mom. Appreciate it.
I miss Dee Dee so much. I really do. And Jose and everybody.
Mom, if you share it out really quick, you can be entered in the drawing.
Why not? We'll put
Actually,
her
yeah,
in
we
there
can put
too.
you in. I got the prizes. Amber's got the people.
Hold on. I'm throwing in the last few entries last minute.
No getting everything ready to leave tomorrow for the tournament. Where are you at? What tournament? Which one? I didn't even know there was a tournament. Well, I know there's MLF this weekend. If that's what you're talking about.
I'm shaking it well. I'm shaking it good. I'm shaking it well. I'm shaking it good.
Shared to Facebook, Zachary said. You got Zachary?
I do now.
Zachary Hicks Fishing. Yeah, folks, we're moving up in the world. We're multi-scattering on Facebook and YouTube. Every Friday night, I do this from 10 p.m. to you guys say when. And, of course, while you're here, please remember to do one thing for us here in the studio. That's right. Be sure to hit that thumbs up because it helps the algorithm.
Zachary has
YouTube.
a club tournament Sunday on the Harrison chain.
Nice,
on
dude.
the Harris chain, not Harrison. Excuse me,
Nice.
Harris chain.
Good luck on that, bro.
It's been raining.
Yeah,
real
check your weather
bad.
forecast. You're either going to be in front or post front. So.
All right. So name number one.
Okay,
prize
hold
number
on.
one.
I got to make sure. Deborah, Zachary, Pond Life with that Mosey boy. MLF is in New York. Yeah, they are. Yeah, big shout out to Captain Mikey, man. I know he was supposed to be here tonight, but I know he's tied up with MLF and all of my MLF friends that are up there doing what they do. Stephanie, laugh out loud. You need to get your channels together for everything. What do you mean by that? Yeah, well, I've got all my channels together. I've got a website and everything stuff. You'd be surprised, man. InfantryOutdoors.com is the website you can check out. We've got merchandise for sale nowadays. All kinds of good stuff. So I'm trying to make this happen.
All right, so prize number one.
All right, prize number one is going to
this person that I just pulled out.
Open up the paper and see.
Bill Watts.
Bill Watts. Captain Bill Watts. All right, let's see. Bill, if you win a shirt, I'm going to have to, you figure it out because this is large.
No, we'll just exchange it.
Yeah, I'll just exchange it for you. All right, let's see what Bill Watts is going to win. Hot damn if I didn't call it a shirt. So, Bill, are you in the chat? You can either comment, do you want the shirt, and I'll exchange it for you, or we give you a different prize. Because I got the shirts in large. So,
no, I'll go fix a shirt. No big deal.
Oh, yeah, we'll fix the shirt.
I'll fix the shirt. I think.
We'll
Did
fix
I
the
throw
shirt.
the receipt? I'll
what
fix the
size
shirt.
are you, Bill? You got to comment that. What size are you? So, here you go. Here's Bill. Bill got a shirt. Mixin. All right, the next person is...
Happy birthday to Brandon. Logan's birthday's next, Bill. But
Bill, but Logan's next.
He said give it to Brandon.
Oh, no, it won't fit him either. It's a large. If you want, I'll send it to you. You could give it to a vet. We could do that.
We could redonate it to somebody else.
I think that would be pretty nice if we just sent it down there and you gave it to a vet.
All right, what you got next, DJ?
You got to pull up the name.
Oh, okay, I got the name.
All right, who is it?
It's my mom.
Bonnie Bernardi. No soup for you. No soup for you. She's going to get the cold towel.
Mom gets the cooling towel. Yay.
Go. All right.
Oh, no. I gotta get the paper. You gotta, make it farther. I can't reach. Okay, next person is... Bill says either way. We'll send it to you, Bill. You can do what you want with it. Zachary Hicks Fishing. What does Zachary get tonight?
All right. He is going to get himself a brand new car. No, I'm only kidding. Zachary Hicks Fishing. How fitting you're going to get the mystery tackle box, buddy. Congratulations on that, man.
All right, Zachary, get some mystery
Look, we
tackle
still
box.
got-
Happy birthday, Infantry from Zachary.
Thank you, bro. And let me put this back up here because
Rocco,
what's up, brother? How you doing? I'm gonna throw this back up here. If you guys want to donate for birthday or send anything, there's the info up on the screen.
Hi, Dr. Mendel. Welcome to the live stream.
Where do you got all these people?
I got Dr. Mendel right here.
Oh, you got Passion, that Shiner guy. Oh, there he is, Motivational Doc. What's up, brother? Oh man, I miss you, bro. Rocco, how you doing, my friend? Big ups on that bear, man. I'm jealous. I'm jealous. But listen, when the borders open, I'm coming. I think I might have you take me on my bear hunt, buddy.
Central Florida, Doc. We're in North Central Florida, but it's raining. It's raining a lot up here.
It's pouring. Rocco,
We're
we're
an
gonna
hour
enter you.
south of Georgia. We're not too far from being
Put
right
Rocco in the birthday drawing, please, there, producer. We are giving away all kinds of stuff tonight, Rocco, for my birthday. See, it's the other way around. You're supposed to get things for your birthday. I'm giving things for my birthday. So, you know. But if you do want to give something for the birthday, it's right there on the screen. That's the P.O. Box and the PayPal. So if you guys want to send something, there is the way to do it. So we got Rocco in there. All right. My good friend, the Motivational Doc. Hey, you guys got to check him out, man.
Our
He has got
internet's
some great
freezing.
stuff.
I haven't had.
I hope not. Hopefully, you're not running anything, are you, young man? Hey, you're not on my internet, are you? Okay.
I'm reshaking now.
All right. Still got quite a few prizes left, guys.
All right, I've done a reshake. And in no particular order, we have Moser Boy.
Moser Boy! What's my brother going to get? He is going to get a astronaut ice cream. Freeze-dried ice cream. There you go, buddy. Congratulations. Thank you for being part of the live stream and, always supporting and just being a brother, All right, before we get into the other prizes, though, don't forget to... All right, we're back giving away stuff. Don't forget to hit that like button because it goes a long way in the YouTube algorithm. So smash that like button. And if you have any comments, questions, or concerns, always write to me at infantry@infantryoutdoors.com. And check out our webpage at infantryoutdoors.com for merch,
No theme park.
for all that good sort of stuff. So make sure you check it out today. All right, Miss Producer, who is the next person to win on Infantry's Price is Right?
Yes, Doc, we'll definitely catch up soon. Have fun with your meeting, and we'll definitely get together soon. Thank you very much for the birthday
Doc.
greetings.
Love
Thank
you,
you
brother.
for stopping by. We miss you guys.
I'll let you know when I'm coming down. Hopefully
Send
it'll be
love
soon.
to the family. We miss them all very much.
And give Positive Peggy a big hug and kiss for me. I miss Positive Peggy. Need to do a night with Positive Peggy. Doc, can you set that up? Let me know. I'd like to have her up here. That'd be awesome.
Moser Boy is gonna Sassy Sandy. Thank you for coming in.
Sassy Sandy, my favorite Canadian lady. Ooh la la. How you doing, my love? Good to have you. Hey, throw Sassy Sandy in there too.
Yes, sir.
Last minute entries. So good to have you guys. You know what? Rocco, Sandy, Dr. Mendel, everybody, thank you so much for supporting this channel. Thank you for being here at my birthday live stream. It really does mean a lot. We really do appreciate you. Wherever you are around the world, I hope everyone's having an amazing day. Thank you so much for being here. God bless all of you. Cheers. Cling. All right. Next one. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win?
Reshaking, reshaking, reshaking.
I got a hat going. I got a hat shaking.
Reshaking. Please wait. Boys. Good. There's 3 of them.
I dropped the prize.
Bigfoot Prepper. What is Bigfoot Prepper gonna get tonight?
Bigfoot. Well, tonight, Bigfoot Prepper is going to win himself. Let's see. The bait casting reel. Brand new bait casting reel, my friend. Congratulations on that.
Congratulations, Bigfoot Prepper. You
Okay,
have
we
won
got-
yourself a bait casting reel.
We got 2 more to go.
2 more.
Two more prizes. Two more
And shaking and shaking and shaking am I.
I'm sitting here like an idiot mixing 2 pieces of paper.
All right, so your next winner is, by no random drawing, Mayhem Studios.
Mayhem Studios is going to get an ice cream. Yeah, ice cream. All right. And last but surely not least.
One moment, please.
Yeah, there you go, guys. What's up? Órale, vato, chingale. ¿Qué tú haces, güey? Órale, que güey. I'm gonna give this prize away. Que güey.
Okay, well, this one just popped out at me. So, the last one is going. Sorry, I didn't. Oh, I ripped it.
So they only get half the prize.
They do. Rocco!
Rocco, my brother, you are going to get
A t-shirt.
Well, not a t-shirt. You're going to get a UV performance shirt like what I'm wearing right here, buddy. Congratulations, brother. And that's all the prizes tonight, guys. Yeah, man, it's been a fun night. Like I said, tomorrow we're going to be in. And by the way, if anybody wants to pop up, Rocco, Sassy Sandy, and be a part of the stream before we wrap up for the evening, here it is. I think it went up there.
You have to do a shot for the crew.
You gotta do a shot.
I could show you a shot. I mean, that's not hard.
I'm too freaking old for the shots. Did it post or no? Where did it go? You know what? I'll do it again. Oh, it's coming up as restream. That's why. There you go. Let's try that again. There you go. That looks better. Yeah, if you want to come up and have a little drinky drink with me and celebrate, we're going to be in Georgia for the next 2 days at Wild Adventures. I've never been there. We've never been there. They've got water park. They got crazy carnival rides. They got animals. So it's going to be a lot of fun. And I'm going to bring you guys along for the ride. And if anybody wants to send any birthday stuff, everybody's been asking, it's right there. Beep. I don't know how to point the camera. Everything's backwards. But it's up there. You got the PayPal and the P.O. box, so feel free. It's all up there for you guys. Thank you if you do send something. Thank you if you have donated tonight. Or
and 100 likes. Don't forget, guys.
And
Infantry is going to go get a bike from Walmart. And he's going to learn some tricks from little 11-year-old, 10-year-old Nari BMX at a skate park.
Yeah.
So get this video to 100 likes. Come on, let's go.
100 likes on the video. I'm going to go buy a piece of
Walmart
bike. And I'm going to go to the actual BMX park with my professional buddy who does this for a living. And yeah, y'all, let's see what's going to happen. There he is, all the way live from Canada. Rocco, what's up, bro?
Buddy? Happy birthday, bro.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. Congrats on that bear, dude.
Thanks, man. I'm at the camp right now with my son.
That's amazing, bro. If for those of you who don't know, this is Rocco from Passion for Hunting and Fishing. And the reason I say on the bear is Rocco knows very well. A bear is my dream hunt. That's if I ever get an animal top notch is the bear, and he got a sweet one. That's
I'm telling you, if you're the board opener up, come down and I'll put you in the bear. It will be all me. That will be my gift.
I-
That will be my gift to you for your birthday. It's a hunter like that. It's like couple $1,000. So I don't know what you deserve.
That's
Just gotta
awesome, bro. Thank you so
Gotta
much.
get your way to come down here. JoJo's here.
They gotta open the listen. If they don't open the border, Rocco, I'm gonna be hella mad because this is going on 3 years.
Tag
I'm
and
waiting to
Tails
go
Outdoors,
ice
welcome
fishing.
to the live stream.
This is 3 years. I'm waiting to come visit you and to go hunt with you.
He's got
Darren is
family.
another one I'm supposed to go visit. Darren's Northern Life, if you guys know him. And it's just, it's one of them things where I'm ready to go out the door as soon as they say I can. Yeah, I've been waiting, man.
Yeah, I say like when you want to come and when the border's open and you're ready, just let me know. I don't know if it's good for you better in the spring or in the fall. I don't know.
I'm good whenever they say let you can go. I'll make arrangements. Now I will be. I'm going back after that deer up here in November in Arkansas. I plan on getting one of them 3 doe, if not one of them buck, because they've literally been in like my buddy's backyard. So it's to the point of taunting at this point where I'm going to get my gear there this year and I'm going to get my deer. I can say that with confidence. If I don't, I don't. It wasn't meant to be. God wasn't ready for me to do that. But when it does happen, hey, you're going to see your boy with a big cheese smile. And yeah.
I was after that bear for 13 days. I could have shot a way more bear, but I didn't just want to shoot any bear. I just want to shoot a good bear.
That's
so it took me 13 days. Jojo comes up. He want to shoot a bear, but he's got a school, so he's got to hurry up. He only has so much time. He went, he shot one, and then we watched the replay of the video. He actually missed totally the bear. He went back, he got another one. So he was a happy camper. He took my gun, and I ended up with my crossbow, and I said, damn it, I'm too close to be with the crossbow. I was only 11 yards, 10 yards from a bear. And I went, and there was the one I shot, it's a boar, and it was a sow. And the sow, I don't know what happened, take off.
I took your
gun. And then the boar came to check it out, and ended up to be like 10 yards from me. Trust me, I shit my pants. So I can't wait to work on it. I can't wait to work on the video. But I'm not serious. Like, I'm not going to lie. Like, I do this all the time, but still, when you get a like size bear that close to you.
Yeah. Even though you have a rifle, I mean,
well, I don't have no rifle. I had only a crossbow.
I'm gonna put it out there that the other gun was that's crap.
What?
The scope on the other gun was crap.
Yeah. The scope was off on the preview gun before, and that's why I missed that. I don't know why the scope was off, but at least he went back. He got another one, so it's okay. Like we got like 5 bears, 5 guys, 5 bears.
5 bears, 5 guys. Look at that. Everybody got a bear.
Yeah. And all good bears too, so yeah.
Hey, Moser boy, thank you for coming in, brother. You have an awesome night. Remember, everybody that won a prize tonight, you have to reach out to me at infantryoutdoors.com. Very easy to remember. Give me the name you want it sent to. If not, I'm going to use your channel name. I need an address, and that's it. I do not share anybody's addresses. Once I have put it on the envelope, I delete your email. So I do not have your email. If you have already given it to me, give it again. We don't keep that stuff. No, man, because there's people that'll get it and they'll sell it to companies, and we don't do that. Your privacy is your privacy. You want a prize. I'm very respectful of that. So once it's on the envelope, we delete your email, and that's the end of it. So please reach out to us. So yeah, my brother, you're a winner tonight. That's awesome.
Yeah, I got to win a shirt.
Yeah, and this is what I do every Friday. I try to do we call it the Share the Live prize. Everybody shares it out. You don't have to be here. If you shared it out and leave, that's fine. But we are trying to grow the audience on Friday nights. Rocco, I would like to have you up here one night, maybe talk about hunting or one of your many expertises that you have in the outdoors. Not to mention,
Definitely, but just send me a message when you want it. I'm ready. Like I'm just trying to find a way to come back to, and I'm talking to my good friend Tagging Tell Outdoor. I'm an invite to come in. We want to do some collaboration. I don't want to go come back and just do like sub for sub thing. I just want to come back and actually talk about hunting, the fun and the experience and the work we put in and all that stuff. And I don't mind again, like jumping like the other live stream, like comment anytime, anything.
well, you have a wealth of knowledge. And what I'm trying to do here with this live stream, granted, I would love for it to be a disabled person on here every week talking about their experiences, but we're not there yet. I would like anyone that wants to be a guest. Now, obviously, I want you to be an expert in your field. Just don't be a Yahoo. We can have a shoot the breeze night like tonight. But when I have guests up here, I would like it to be knowledgeable, informative, and fun so that we can learn from the guest and have a good time. Everybody in the chat can participate as we always do. But we're always looking for guests. So if you guys want to be a guest on the show, get a hold of us. Even upcoming filming, we're going to be at different locations. We're going to be traveling. Things are going to be changing here on the show. So just get ready for it. And if you are disabled, please get a hold of us. We would love to feature you here on either a live stream or an upcoming video of some sort, something like that. So, yep. But Rocco, I saw the post the other day of the bear fat. That's awesome.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
It is. I use everything. What all the animal I usually shoot at, like or I hunt with. I'm trying to take as much as I can. Like especially bear, I use everything from the nails, from the bones, from the skull, from the teeth, from the fur, the fat. Like seriously, like absolutely everything.
And it was interesting to see the folks that asked about, hey, Rocco, what do you use bear fat for and what it can be used for? And some of the things that you touched on, like the big thing that I've learned from you guys up in Canada, my Canadian friends, is it's used commonly for holiday style baking pastries, right?
Yes. It's really good in the pastry and cooking.
Right. But you guys gear it more to like the special occasion type baking, right? It was not an everyday thing with the bear fat, is it?
You can use them all day thing, but depend on much of the. I mean, there is a lot of things you can do. You can use for like waterproof. If you have like in the winter your skin is cracked, you can use them, and you won't believe it. Your skin will be so soft. And the funny part, everybody thinks, oh, bear fat is obvious fat and oily. But once you do that process the way I did it, I guarantee you're gonna put that fat on your hands, and you can just rub it, and it's not even like greasy. That's how good it is.
And that's one of the things I was talking about is that Rocco in that comment was like, yeah, you can use it for cracked skin. You can use it for this. You can use it for that.
It's good for arthritis too.
It's all amazing stuff. And this is why I got to have Rocco up here because, again, he's a wealth of outdoor knowledge that I would like to just pick the man's brain and share with you guys because, hey, we all learn together. And I don't know about you guys, but when I need to know how to do something, it's, hey, YouTube, how do I do this?
Same thing. If you Google, about the bear fat and stuff like that, you can see all the benefit and stuff that you can do it. It's crazy. But cooking, cooking is like
that's it. What you just said right there, because I like to cook. And for us down in South Florida, we use manteca. We use pork fat. Is what the Latin call manteca. We put that in rice, like certain dishes. Like you have to cook it with that, or it doesn't come out right. Type of dishes. But I would love to try some dishes with bear. Like, what traditional dishes would you cook with bear fat? Cookies, well, pastries in general. We talked about that. Those I would like to try. What else would you traditionally cook with bear fat and only bear fat?
Well, I be honest with you, like because I don't added any pork in my bear meat, and as much people think, oh, bear is fat, the actually fat is on top the meat. So
Okay.
this is the bear. So this is the meat. The fat sits on top. So what people does a lot of mistake when they skin the bear without realize they just got it straight up, and then when they're cleaning the bear, they pull the skin and they cut it too low, so the fat stays to the meat, and it's hard to clean it. But if you actually grab the skin and pull it and go in the bottom, all the fat stays to the skin, and when you flesh it, you don't leave a lot of fat under the meat. So once I do the boiling process and I make my grind, and so if I usually, well, like last week we made the burgers, and once I made the oil, what I do, like I get a spoon of a teaspoon, small one, and I just get a little bit of fat, and I put them right down my fry pan, and I use their own fat to make my burger.
Bear burger. See, I just want to come up there for you to cook for me. I'm not gonna lie. I just want to come up, Morocco. I want a sample platter, Rocco. You ain't, and
well,
look, you ain't got to worry about a haircut when I come visit, though. Yeah,
me neither, buddy.
No, I'm telling you, Rocco, we're brothers, and people don't know that. You're just my Canadian brother.
My dad's bald as a pumpkin.
We're lost brothers.
We
found each other through YouTube. Imagine that one, right?
But no, I feel like it will be my pleasure to have you up and get your bear. That's for sure.
Hey, and anytime you're down my way, or even if you want to go back further down south where I'm from, any Florida, if you come to Florida and you don't let me know, I would be upset. I would, because I could take you.
I'm gonna be, I think next month, close to Darren. Darren is what, from Manitoba, I think.
Yeah.
And I'm going to BC, so I'm just a little bit farther up. 37 hours drive I have to go.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
If you ever make it down you hit Florida and anywhere in Florida, you call me, man. I'll be part of your trip. We'll either go see and play with the alligators, or we'll go catch some saltwater fish, or we'll go bass fishing.
That will be awesome.
I'm
down. I says, you come down here, I'll come down there.
That's it, bro. That's it.
Like, I'm not scared. I'm not the guy that, who knows me, they know. Like, I'm not scared to travel. Like, when you say coming, I'm coming.
I know how I'm going to return the bear favor to you. You're going to come down. We going to go do the South Florida Slam. We going to get you to eat an iguana. We're going to get you to eat an alligator. We're going to get you to catch
already had an alligator.
And what else can we do? Have you ever held an alligator?
I shot at one.
I'd be down for that.
I'll put a live one in your hands, buddy.
No, I didn't have a life. I want to come back with my finger.
Thank you, Jeremy. Thank you, Jeremy.
Thank you, Jeremy. What happened?
He says happy birthday, DJ.
I'm not looking at the screen.
Jeremy says happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Thank you, brother. I got to do a drink for you, man. Happy birthday. Thank you, Jeremy. We appreciate you. And Zachary, thank you for coming in. I know you're jumping off. Thank you, bro, for coming in.
Good luck tomorrow in your tournament.
Yeah, good luck on your tournament, dude. Remember, like I said, you're going to be, if not in the front, probably post frontal.
Probably after a rain.
If it's slick and calm, maybe top water. If not, you know me. The shirt's coming soon. When in doubt, break a wacky out. That's all the advice I can give you. But stick it to him, bro. I hope you win, man. I hope you get a big check. So, but yeah, Rocco, man, I'd love to get you down here, eat some iguanas, man. We'll go down there, shoot a few, throw them
I never had an iguana.
That's something not many people have, and it's I worked at a Caribbean radio station for years, and
does it taste like a chicken too? Because everybody says.
Well, okay. Here's the thing: we're gonna use the term. You know what a gamey taste is, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna use the gamey taste, and instead of saying gamey, we're gonna say lizardy, like a off taste.
A wild taste.
We're gonna call it
Is
lizardy.
it like any close to the alligator?
No.
No.
Right.
That's why I'm saying we're gonna call it lizardy because there's no real taste that I can tell you to compare. But it would be equivalent to a gamey taste. Now, if you get the tail is brilliant. It is awesome. It is perfect. So we had tail and we had knuckle. We had dark meat. The dark meat of the knuckle of the joints, I didn't care for. It had a gamey, lizardy, its own taste. It wasn't bad. I just didn't care for it. Now you give me that tail meat. Oh, dude, we had it nachos. We had it quesadilla and tacos. So we had it 3 ways.
Your wife eat them too?
Oh yeah, my wife, my kids.
It was really good actually. The kids loved it.
Yeah. I have a buddy down south.
And if you guys like that, I'm gonna like it.
Oh, hey, you gotta try everything once. It's like eating rattlesnake or alligator or ostrich or.
You know what? I really liked it when I was in Florida last time. I went like frog legs.
Oh, frog legs. Yeah, full frog legs. Yep.
Full frog.
The way I tricked my friends into eating frog legs for the first time is I made up some spicy chicken wings, the little drumsticks, and then I made up the frog legs and I put them next to each other, and nobody was the wiser until I said, "How you like them frog legs?" They said, "What? How you like them frog legs?" The other plate was frog legs. That was chicken wings. They didn't know no different. They thought it was playing. I had to literally break out the pack. And you have when you buy them, you have the legs are joined together, or even if you catch them and you just cut off at the hip, the legs are joined together. So I would break the legs apart in front of them and go, "Dude, it's frog legs. Here you go."
Oh my god! Yeah, I eat everything. I at least try once anyway. For me to not like something, it's very, very hard. But other than that, I will eat anything.
Yeah, that's us here. At least that's how I was raised. Try it once. If you don't like it, you never have to eat it again.
Good evening, Rocky Bayou Mountain Man.
How you doing there, my friends? Happy Friday. Thank you all so much for coming in and celebrating my birthday with me. It really does mean a lot. We gave away a whole bunch of prizes a little bit earlier. I wish everybody would have been in earlier. We do this every Friday night, if you're new here, from 10 p.m. until usually the chat and the guests say when. It usually runs about midnight or later. Every week we give away prizes for sharing out the live stream. That's it. All you got to do is share it out and you register for prizes. Tonight, I think we gave away about 8 or 9 prizes. So it was a good night. Shipping is going to kill me.
But that's all right.
But it's okay. But next week, however, we are going to have, I hope, to have Blind Grilling on with me. And we are going to be talking about the good old 4th of July classic barbecue. So if you guys like barbecue, Rocco, I know you're a big barbecue guy and smokes and things like that. Tune in next week, bro. We're going to be talking barbecue. If you want to come up, tell some folks how you barbecue, how you smoke your meat. For us in the States, it's going to be the 4th of July weekend. So there's going to be a lot of parties, a lot of barbecuing, a lot of fireworks. It's going to be a lot of fun. So if you're into barbecuing next Friday, and my guest, like I said the words blind grilling. If that don't captivate you as an audience, then you're on the wrong YouTube channel.
Hi, Jeremy.
For real. Because blind folks grilling, hey, I got my battle scars and my wounds. I love grilling. How about you, Rocco? You like grilling? What's your favorite way to cook, Rocco?
Grilling.
I don't know.
Well, for me at least.
Jojo's he likes to grill. Me, I don't know, man. A little bit of everything, to be honest with you. I don't ever like because I don't make the same stuff all the time. Like tonight, I made the ribs. So ribs, corn, and salad.
Hi, William. Nice to finally see you. Sorry, Rocco.
Welcome, John.
My buddy's father just came in and sat down on the couch, so I haven't seen. He's been here for over an hour. I ain't seen him. One of my favorites.
Rocco's talking.
Oh, I'm sorry, Rocco. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
one of my favorites is something that I watch Rocco do a lot, and that is smoking. Smoking meats is got to be my personal favorite. Slow smoking meat. Yeah. Kind of thing where briskets take 12, 13 hours. Chicken legs take 4 or 5 hours. I mean, you just idle speed.
8 hours.
Yeah, what? Like I said, like I like to do a lot of wild cooking. Like I you know why 90% of the stuff, Sandy knows me well, and 90% of my cooking, it's all wild game. I eat like tonight we went fishing. Jojo caught like musky pike bass. Like we brought fish up, clean them up. We got fish for tomorrow. Next day, what are we gonna eat? Deer, bear, moose, whatever. Elk.
Muskie and pike, never had. Never had muskie and pike. You said bass too, right? Bass I've had.
Yeah.
We
a muskie and cut a pike and a walleye too tonight.
And a walleye is another one. We don't have those down here. We
You're
don't
gonna have yourself a nice variety of food.
Yeah, you got a nice dinner plate, dude. That's like a fisherman's platter almost.
Yeah,
well, my dad didn't catch nada.
Well, I caught one.
Take all the credit.
Hey, listen, our kids do the same because my kid throws me under the bus all the time too. Yeah, my dad didn't catch squat. I got 7 trophies. Dad had 1. Yeah, it's okay, Rocco. It's kids and parents, you know.
Oh, Sandy just say like, I made a stuffed carrots, and she says the carrot. She loves the best carrots when I made it. That's a pretty healthy and good one too.
That sounds really good. I love looking at Rocco's videos and things like when he's cooking and stuff.
Tag and Tail says you used to do the best lives cooking, Rocco.
Oh, thanks. Buddy, I'm telling you, I gotta come back. We gotta come back. We gotta kill him.
Bro, the fans are requested cooking with Rocco, and we should do like a really kick-ass intro for that too. Like, hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome tonight to Cooking with Rocco. Tonight's menu will be wild boar with a little bit of I don't know what
stuffed
do you put
carrots.
on stuff? Yeah, stuffed carrots.
That was good, dude. That was awesome.
You guys need voiceovers for your channel. You let me know.
That was awesome.
Hey, that's 20 years of radio, Rocco. You know, I can do voices on the cuff. I make commercials for anything, just for fun. So, but that would be a good segment, though. The Cooking with Rocco. And you sit there and you go, have your nice little kitchen. Welcome to Cooking with Rocco. And today we're going to be cooking wild bass that I caught this afternoon from shoreline to dinner table. This is how we do it.
The thing is, like, when I started, it was like, okay, what should I call my channel? And I came up with passion for hunting and fishing. That's the passion that I had, like, because that's what I say. Like, hey, I have the passion to hunt and fish, so that's what I'm gonna call it. And then I figured out, well, the name is kind of way too long. So then now I private my name. Like if you see like on on
your Instagram. It takes
so it's PFHF.
Yeah, exactly. I gotta sit there and passion for hunting and fishing. That's what it is.
Exactly. So I abbreviate for that. Now if I gotta go to the Cooking with Rock, I'm like, oh shit, man.
No. You leave it as passion for hunting and fishing, but you have a separate segment called Cooking with Rocco. Its own little outdoors cooking, like we have playlists. That's the best way to put it.
Yeah.
Playlist. So you would have a Cooking with Rocco playlist with recipes, things like that. Just food for thought for you, my friend. Because even the audience,
you're good. Yeah, I know. You're right.
It would be great. What spices do you use? Do you use rubs versus marinades? How do you tenderize that tough piece of whatever?
You want to see me how I tenderize? You definitely want to see that. I throw through the wall and smash and jump on, and then we cook them.
Hey, if it ain't got ashes on it, it ain't cooked. My niece and my nephew, when I first started teaching them barbecue, they used to go, "Oh, Uncle, we don't want to eat the burnt parts." And me and the kid's father would look at him and go, okay, we'll take them. Well, as they got wiser, they learned that the parts weren't burnt. What they thought was burnt was the char, the charred ends that everybody loves. So here me and their dad are like, yeah, we'll take your char ends, no problem. And then when they figured out what it was, man, you stole the best part of our meat for so many years.
Welcome, Swamp Donkey.
Y'all thought it was burnt. What you want me to do? Yeah. Now those kids will fight over the char ends.
You should see us over bear meat.
Did you hear what Jojo say?
I would love to try bear meat. Somebody someday is gonna mail me an overnight package of some bear meat with a little recipe.
If I could mail it to you, I would have mailed it to you, but I can't. But you know what? It won't. You're not gonna miss it out when you come down. I'm definitely gonna cook for you bear meat.
I'm so down. I have heard so many things. Now mixed. I've heard good and bad. Everybody has their own taste, but I am like bears up here. Y'all could keep your cheetahs and you could keep your cougars and all these things. Man, I want a bear and I want to eat and utilize every inch of that bear. His hide is going to be out there with Flo the bear on the wall, proud as can be. And by the way, guys, I haven't said this in a while. Rocco, we are looking for mounts. Anybody that has mounts that you just don't want anymore or you have too many of, we're looking to decorate the living room here with other folks' mounts so that when you come here and you visit and we collab, you'll have a piece of you here hanging on the wall. And we're even going to go to the point of getting little plaques made that says passion for hunting and fishing, killed on this date in this location, and it'll be your little piece of history on our living room cabin wall, basically.
Yes, that's totally.
And it could be anything. It could be fish. It could be animals. It could be birds. Don't send us no dead stinky animal. It has to be rightfully done.
Good night, Tag and Tails. Thank you for coming. Hello,
Thank you, Tag
Swamp
and Tails.
Donkey.
Good night, Tag and Tails.
My brother. Good to see you.
Yeah, I will definitely check and see what I can send you. Because send it from Canada to the US, it's not cheap either.
You know what? If you want, Rocco, if you want to send me something, tell me how much the shipping is. I'll send it to you. I'll send you the shipping. I have no problem.
It's not that.
I gotta see. I gotta see.
Oh yeah, that's right. You gotta get it past the border.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I forgot about that.
It's a bit trickier coming from Canada.
Now, let me ask you this, Rocco. If I come up, we go hunt. I know how it is in the States. If I get my bear, am I able to bring it home?
Good evening, Washington County News Station, Utah.
No problem. You just gotta buy a tag, put a tag on, you go across the board, no problem.
Okay.
The meat's gonna be the meat. You're gonna we're gonna butcher the bear here. We got a butcher place. I'm gonna butcher the bear for you and everything. You're just gonna go home with the frozen bear.
Fine. I just want enough to bring home. You keep the other half for you and your whatever for you and your family. And I would like the bear to put on the wall.
You're gonna take the rag. You're gonna take the rag, the skull, the meat. You're gonna take all, everything.
That's so freaking awesome, dude! Like Rocco, I got goosebumps.
The only thing is because you got to go to Florida. It's kind of a long drive. We can froze them here, and then you gotta stop somewhere and try to refreeze them, like keep them cold. Yeah. Don't let it defrost and then refroze them again.
Right. Well, what about on an airplane? What if I fly out to you? Will they allow it? I know in the they will allow it on an airplane. I do not know outside.
Give me a second. Well, there is a way. There is actually a way we can do it. Shit. Oh. Give me a second.
I mean, worst case scenario, I'll Uber back to the States with the bear in the trunk and then catch a flight from there. There's ways we can do it. There are ways we can do it, my friend.
Yeah, no, actually, there is a way you can do it. You got to check that out because I can drive you to Buffalo at the airport to Buffalo, and I can pick you up there too. And you got to check it out if you have a frozen bear meat and frozen skin and everything in the cool. Can you bring in a plane
Yes,
you to
absolutely.
Florida?
Yes, absolutely. Because remember, I flew out to Arkansas to go for my
Washington.
And
yeah,
the question
so if you can do that, then the best way is for you to fly to Buffalo.
Okay.
I'll pick you up there, and we're gonna drive all the way up.
That's
and
awesome.
once you're done, we chill out. Well, like stay back for a day, chill out. When you're ready to go, I'll drop you off the airport, and you're ready to go, buddy.
That's so awesome. That is so awesome. Yeah, because we checked with TSA with the deer because I flew to Arkansas and I wanted to come back the same way. Mind you, anybody that takes me hunting, half that meat belongs to whoever goes with me. I'm not gonna eat. My family ain't gonna eat a bear or a deer or a hog. We're just not. That's too much meat. So anyone that ever takes me anywhere, you're getting half the animal. That's just I can't emphasize. Like I don't want to waste anything. It would hurt my feelings to take it home and versus
nothing gets wasted.
Exactly, and that's out of respect for the animal. I firmly believe that. So half the animal goes right to you, Rocco. I want some food to bring home, and Mr. Bear to go up there. And
good night, Bigfoot.
You know,
send us your information.
Yeah, Bigfoot, resend me your info, buddy.
I can
get you your prize. But according to TSA, as long as we have it solidly frozen at the time I get on the airplane, there can be no liquidy, nothing. We're good. That's the rules. It has to be frozen.
Well, what do we do? We're gonna freeze them here up at the camp. Then we're gonna drive back. We have to schedule. You gotta, if you're coming, for sure, we have to schedule from here. You gotta start. You have to stay at my house for one night, because another drive will be too long, and that's what you're gonna have.
I would probably reach you on Thursday and leave on a Sunday if I ever did it. Because one day, I don't want one day. I want you to be able to, hey, Infantry, come see my town. Come see my shop. Give me a little bit of
no problem.
Hunting is great, but I'm there to go see my buddy and all, that's the important part. The memories. The memories are what makes a hunt. Trust me. For those that don't know what I'm talking about, when you go out on your hunt and you don't get a damn thing, nothing, it could be the worst conditions ever. You're going to have some of the greatest memories if you go with the right people.
Exactly.
And Rocco's a guide, man. He'll tell you. You can be on a crappy, rainy, cold, horrible day outside, but
you should saw us today.
Tell me.
Jojo says should have sat today. We were like soaking wet, and we were in the rain fishing for like 7 hours.
And you had a great time.
Well, Jojo had a great time. He actually caught stuff.
Jojo had a great time.
I got a tiny little blast.
The producer's over here blasting on poor Rocco.
Yeah, listen this one.
Don't worry.
Jojo goes to me and goes, "Dad, do you want to do a bet?" I says,
you owe me $40.
I says, "There we go. His cockiness coming out. He wants to do a bet now." I'm like, "Okay, what do you want to bet now?" I'm trying to be the cooler dad. Okay, what do you want to bet? Okay, the biggest fish, $20. The fruit fish, $20. The monster fish, $20. I said, "Look, this fucking guy really wants to go suck on my money." I said, "Okay, sure. Yeah, let's do. What chance you gonna have?" Soon I put the rod in. Boom! I got a fish, and it was a tiny little bass. I'm like, "Hey, it's a fish. How you call? You can't call him like a spoon or a branch. It's a fish.
A dinker.
So I got a fish." And he goes, I can see his face. He goes, like, son of a gun. Like, I can't do anything with my dad. He's always got me. Infantry, I don't know. And he caught a little freaking frog. He put him in a little jar. I said, "Let it go." He goes, "No, I'm going to fish with this frog." I says, "That's so small, man. Let it go. Let it go." He goes, "No, I'm not let it go." I said, "Guess what? You let that damn frog go, I guarantee you're going to have lock up your ass. You're gonna catch fish. What do you think he did? Throw the freaking thing, bang, 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 bang.
I know what he did.
I'm like, and he goes, and you know what he goes there. Guess what? Next fish, I'm gonna let you pull you in. Like, really?
Dad, I'm gonna hand you around, let you reel it. Oh, wow.
I do that with my.
Dad, I'm gonna let you reel. He's laughing. Like, he's dying laughing. I'm gonna let you know now. I'm okay. Don't worry.
He knew all along what you didn't. You put on a frog, you gonna catch fish. Ooh. I tell you what, Rocco, I don't fish in Florida without a frog tied on. So when you come here, frog. At least have a frog. If you don't catch something, come back right before dark and throw that frog. And I guarantee you're gonna catch fish. Jojo, thumbs up on the frog, bro.
Thank you.
Good plan.
That's you need to know. That's what he needs to know now.
I got a secret for you now. When you come or when you go, you want to catch and eat frog, bullfrog. Use a hollow body frog, a fishing frog. The damn frog go after it. They'll bite it and you reel them in. Not kidding you. Not kidding you. I have caught frogs on frogs many times. So if you ever want to go get frog legs, take a hollow body frog and throw it at the bullfrog, and the bullfrog will get pissed and attack it. I swear to God. It's a whole lot easier than gigging. It's a whole lot easier than trying to shoot them.
All right, don't forget those coming in. Get this video to 100 likes, and Mr. DJ Infantry himself will be jumping and learning how to do tricks on a piece of Walmart BMX.
Not learning. All right, listen. When I was a kid, I rode BMX. I don't think I have them anymore, but I have trophies from riding BMX.
Rocco's showing off in his frogs that JoJo was using.
Hey, you throw that at a bullfrog, you're gonna catch one.
That's
I
awesome.
guarantee you.
Well, that's almost like what the boys bought you for Father's Day.
But if we get to 100 likes, my little BMX buddy that was just here earlier tonight, I'm gonna go buy a piece of Walmart bike. They're like $100, and I'm gonna go to the BMX park and I'm gonna ride with this little 10-year-old that can whoop my butt. Hands, I'm gonna do it. I know how to do the tricks. It's just been 40 years, you know.
Because he's not that old.
I'm gonna end up like William over here with a damn cast on my foot.
Yeah, be careful.
Yeah, see, he did. He tried it. Yeah, you sent it. What happened? Oh. Yeah, he's on crutches. Yeah. So 100 likes on the video, I may break a bone trying to do tricks on a BMX bike. But we'll make it happen.
More videos to come.
I keep telling him, man, he gives me a bike, I'll jump on it. I'll try it. Why not? You know, you only live once. Yeah, brother.
I gotta go. I got a really bad headache. I don't know if it's the weather or whatever. I got a lot of pressure on the back of my neck.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna run myself because we've got a long day in Georgia tomorrow and an even longer day Sunday. Rocco, thank you, bro. It was good to have you. I'm gonna reach out to you because I do want to schedule you in the next couple of weeks. We could talk about some outdoor stuff.
Gotta get your information.
Yeah. Email me your info so I can get you your prize.
Yeah, no problem. No rush. Awesome. Guys, have a good night. It was a pleasure. Happy birthday. Jojo, say happy birthday.
Bye. Thank you, Jojo. Good job, man, on the fishing. Thumbs up, brother.
Hey, at least before you go, you can see some of the trophy we got in here.
Yeah. Let's see. Look at that.
The shark.
Hey, where's that bass you did? Where's the bass that you actually did yourself?
The bass are home.
Do you don't have?
I got on my shop now. I got another deer heads there.
Nice.
I gotta show you some of the fish. Here. Before.
Rocco did a really kick-ass bass on a piece of wood that was really nice.
That's a nice
this one here.
Oh yeah, look at that.
That's a 32-inch walleye. That's a freaking record. 32 something.
Is that what they call a masters?
Yeah, is that a master?
Yeah. This one and that one over there, two of them.
That's
awesome. They're both masters?
No, they're both walleyes. They're just about half inch shorter than each other. That's another bus.
No. I mean, in Canada, where you're from, that would be considered a master class catch, right?
Yeah. For that species, yeah.
Yeah. Because see, in Canada, they have a trophy system for you guys. If you didn't know that and you live in Canada, you can catch a fish, and they have an app that you can upload your fish catch, and you will literally get certificates and awards. And so that's why I say in Canada, that giant fish you saw would be considered a master class in that app situation, which is pretty cool.
See this here?
Oh, look at that. Did you do that one yourself?
No, these ones are old, man.
Oh, yeah.
And then look at the other mule deer over there. Nice.
See, and that's the kind of vibes I want to get here at the house, man. But I would like
where everything is staring at you, no matter where you look in the house.
And when I look around, I'll be able to say, "That's Rocco. This is Flo the Bear. This is."
I can try to send you some bear heads, and I will try to see what I can do, and I'll send to you.
Oh, that'd be awesome, dude. That would really be. I mean, it means a lot to us as a family because, again, to be able to go when people come in, oh, infantry, where'd that bear come? Well, that bear was killed by my buddy Rocco in Canada. Oh, where did this mallard duck come from? Oh, well, this was from Andrew Flair from Fishing with Flair in Michigan or wherever, Minnesota. That's what it's the story that really to me means the most. But brother, I'm gonna let you go. I know your head's not doing so good. But
I will talk to you guys later. Let me know. Send me a text.
Sure, dude. For sure. Have a good night, Rocco.
Good night, guys.
Bye. Good night, Rocco. Good night, JoJo.
Bye, guys.
JoJo.
Bye. Good night.
That is Rocco from Passion from Hunting and Fishing. If you guys don't know him, check him out. With only a few folks in the chat, it is after midnight. Guys, thank you so much. I'm going to wrap it up here. Thank you so much for being with me. Thank you for celebrating my birthday with me. If you are in Georgia, in the Valdosta area, we will be at Wild Adventures for the next 2 days. Please come up, say hello, shake hands, take pictures, all that good sort of stuff. Ride some rides with me. That'd be a great thing. So if y'all want to, Zachary, come on up, bro. If you're still here, Zachary, come ride rides with me.
He's doing that tournament tomorrow.
Oh, that's right. He's got tourney. He's gonna get a check for my birthday, Zachary. I wish you get a check. That's my birthday wish. Happy Friday, guys. Thank you all so much, as always, for supporting. Thank you for being here. And thank you for celebrating my birthday with me. God bless y'all. Clink. Happy Friday. And on that note, it is time to say ta-ta. So on behalf of myself and the team here at Infantry Outdoors, we thank you so much for being here. We always thank you for your support. We really do appreciate everything that you guys do for the channel. You really don't realize how big you are in our lives, but we thank you anyways. Next Friday, remember, 10 p.m., we'll be with Blind Grilling, talking about barbecuing for the 4th of July. Thank you to everybody that stopped in, took the time to come up and be a guest. And until we meet again, I'm the Infantry, and I hope that this and all of my adventures inspires you to get outdoors. Have a great weekend, everybody.
Tonight's Infantry Outdoors live stream is brought to you in part by Silver Connections Group, full digital marketing agency. Improve your social media standings, boost your Google rankings, or get a website for yourself or your business. Contact them today at silverconnectionsmobile.com. Water purification products, pure water at your fingertips, fully licensed and insured. Get your products, service, and full installation. Shop today at waterpurificationproducts.com.